Welcome friend Chelsea fan. Want to stay on top of the latest news? Then leave your like on this video and subscribe to the channel, so you will be updated with the latest news from Chelsea. Todd Boehly breaks the silence on Thomas Tuchel's sacking and outlines his long-term vision for Chelsea. Todd Boehly has spoken out for the first time since the decision was made last week to fire Thomas Tuchel from his role as Chelsea manager. Chelsea co-owner Todd Boehly says the shared lack of vision with Thomas Tuchel led to the decision to sack the German as head coach. It was last Wednesday, less than 12 hours after the Blues were beaten by Dinamo Zagreb in the Champions League, that Tuchel was summoned to a meeting in Cobham with Boehly and Vedat Abeeli and said he would not continue in charge of Chelsea. The news came as a shock to the 49-year-old, who in his 19 months in charge has overseen a Champions League win, a UEFA Super Cup win and a first Club World Cup title. And Blues fans were disappointed to see Tuchel depart, given the success achieved and how he guided the club through government sanctions and a spring takeover. Sources close to key Chelsea figures said following Tuchel's dismissal that the decision was not made because of poor results and performances. It was due to a breakdown in the relationship between the new hierarchy at the club and over the summer. Blues fan, leave a like on the video to help the Chelsea community grow. And Boehly, speaking at the SALT conference in New York today, confirmed that was the case. He said, "When you take on any business, you need to make sure it's aligned with the people who are operating the business." Thomas Tuchel is obviously extremely talented and someone who has had great success at Chelsea. "Our vision for the club was to find a manager who really wanted to collaborate with us, a manager who really wanted to collaborate. There are a lot of barriers to break at Chelsea. Before we arrived, the first team and the academy didn't share data, they didn't share information about where the best players come from." Lubricated. "The reality of our decision was that we weren't sure Thomas saw it the way we did. No one is right or wrong, we just didn't have a shared vision for the future. It wasn't about Zagreb, it was about the shared vision of what we wanted Chelsea to look like. It wasn't a decision made because of a single victory or defeat. It was a decision that we thought was the right vision for the club." Imposing Chelsea fan, what do you think? Was the dismissal of Thomas Tuchel really necessary, or could this all have been avoided with talks between Tuchel and the Chelsea board? Tell us your opinion in the comments. Thanks.